Good morning, guys. So, I was over here thinking about my children actually, and just listening to my older son and him trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life. Now, granted, he's only 16, so he still got a bit to go, right? But what I was listening to is him talking about different things and him pretty much going for the money, right? And what came across my mind was
pray and read the scripture.
not to not to chase the money, but chase the dream. And I was like, so that's good. So the reason I say that is because here I am, going back to school, which no doubt, everything has its time, has its place. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing to go back earlier. I'm glad that I'm going now. But I don't know, it kind of makes you think, hey, would I have gotten further had I just did what I wanted to do in the first place, or trusted my gifts instead of chasing the money? So instead of chasing the money, I should have chased my gift and I would be just fine. But because that kind of brought me to talk to you guys, because we listen to other people and we tell them what we want to do. And they say that's too far-fetched, or they say you ain't gonna make no money in that. Which was my case, because I always wanted to do hair, and I would always do it on the side, or a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But had I put the time in it, it could have got me much further. But everybody will always say, oh, I don't make no money, don't do that. So I went for my other dream, which was medical. Now, I did like medical. It wasn't my first choice, it was my second choice though. So I said all that to say, I want to encourage you to chase your gift, not the money. The money will come, and when it's your gift, you can multiply your gift, just like in the Bible when God was talking to the three, and he gave each one of them a gift, and two of them multiplied their gift, but the one, he buried his gift. When you bury your gift, your gift either goes away, or I'm not even gonna say it goes away, but it's just sitting there, and you don't practice it, you don't multiply it, you don't do anything with it. So what could have multiplied into greatness is still a little bitty seed. You know what I mean? Could have been a great tree, could have been an oak tree, could have been a magnolia, but instead we just sat on it with the seed. So I want to make sure that I encourage you and tell you to multiply that gift. Don't just sit on it, or don't just take it to that small thing that you've accomplished. Take it to more. Go greater. Go higher with it. If you don't know how, Google is at our tips. So don't say you can't research it, because you research everything else. You search up everything else. You search up your gift. So that's what I want to encourage y'all to do. I want to encourage you to keep going for your gift. Keep growing that gift. It is so many things that you can do with it, but instead of searching it out, instead of putting time in on it, you just want to, you want to, and then some of y'all want the microwave. You want to just pop it in, take that minute, and it's there. And that ain't going to happen. Not for no perfection. And not that we can be perfect, but that gift, you can get that gift to some perfection now. So, maybe it's a certain, I'm just going to take what I'm doing just because it's easier for me to relate to. And hopefully it gives you some relation. But think about hairstylists. Some hairstylists specialize in things. Maybe they can do great wash and goes and not hair press. I was about to say hair press. Y'all probably don't know what that is. Flat irons and things like that. But it's something in particular that they can do very well. Something in particular that they just love, and they honed in on that. And because they did, they specialized in it, and then it made them the money, and even greater than money. Some things are greater than money. For me, I want the money. I want to travel. I want to see the world. Like, those are great things. And so don't just hone in on money. Put some time in on your gifts so you can get there or get to where you want to get, So I just want to make sure that I encourage you all on that. Now, I hope that this encourages you, and I hope that I see you on the next one. And you guys have a great day. And remember that change starts with the heart, and it starts with the mind. So start there and you'll go far. See you next time.